Okay, I want to illustrate how on this phone and another phone, how when you log into your account, it's not actually logging in. So let's log in. Okay, so we've just logged in on the phone. It says we are logged in as Mike Savely. I even have it up here where it says Mike Savely. So we are logged in. Okay, so by all accounts at this point we should be able to go here, should be able to choose, oops, not contact. Oh, but there you see right there. So we're on the contact page, it logged us back out. So now it says we're as a retail customer. Let's go back over here to, dang it. That's what happens when you have big fingers. Okay, that's not it either. Okay, so now we're on the My Account page and look. Okay. So let's go ahead and close this window here. We'll open up a new window. So here we are. We're going to log in. Okay, so we are logged in. See how we're logged in? Shows that we're logged in. Okay, so we should be able to go over here and look at logged in pricing. Okay, it just says right there that we're logged out. We're logged out as retail customer, so we're not going to get logged in pricing anymore. Okay, so the pricing we should be getting is $13.54. We're not getting that. Alright, so let's go back to my account. Okay, we are logged in. Oh no, I'm sorry, we're not logged in. See, it says retail customer. Okay, alright, there it shows we are logged out. Okay, now what I have found, I'm sorry, we are logged in. What I found is, see it says right there we're logged in as Mike Savely, which is this guy here. What I found is, okay, we go to any other page at this point. At any other page at this point, and it says we're not logged in anymore. Okay, so I found is if we actually choose that log out button, see it actually logs us out. Then, if we go back in, okay, and we log in. Okay, now we should be able to cruise around on the site, and it keeps it, see it says logged in Mike Savely, it keeps us logged in. We can go up here and the telltale sign is, oops, the telltale sign is if you go to this very first option here, that burn it, my big old fingers are not good. We go to this very first option here, solar window screens. And if we go to rectangular shaped, this very first one here should show $13.54. That's the logged in price right there. Okay, so now this phone is working. It's working because we chose to log out. Now if we go to a different phone, okay, so here's another phone. This phone is an iPhone. It's not an Android phone. Okay, and it's got the same issue. Retail customer, that's the exact same thing. We can go to my account page. Okay, we can log in with the exact same information. Okay, it shows that we're logged in. Now that we're logged in, we should be able to go to our solar window screens, rectangular shape, and it's got the higher pricing level, okay, which says it's not logged in, which is also evident right there where it says retail customer. And we can also go back over here to my account, and it'll show you, because it's asking you for your login information, it's asking you for that. So apparently it's hosed up, and the only way to get it cleared is that I found is to log in and actually choose the log out feature, and then it seems to take. Now this is not the case across the board for everything. We also have this phone. Okay, so this is another Android phone. Let's get into it. Okay, so it says we're logged in, Mike Savely. Let's see, I can cruise around to contact. If we're still logged in, I can go up here. Okay, the solar, go up here to solar window screens. I can choose my rectangular shape, and it's got the correct pricing. So this phone here stayed logged in. The ironic thing is, these are the same phones, okay? So problem with this one, not a problem with this one. I assume it's because this probably has a newer operating system than this one. But iPhone's got the problem too. Now the deal is I stayed logged in on all three of these phones, so I logged in on them yesterday afternoon, and I haven't messed with them since. And I wanted to check it today, and so we have the problem. Now on the computer, okay, the computer, I don't know if you can tell, it's showing the $13.54 price, and it's showing that I'm logged in, okay, to the wholesale account. So the computer stayed logged in. Okay, here's the iPad. The iPad, I logged in yesterday afternoon to that same account. You can see right there it says that we're logged in to that account. So let's cruise around on the iPad. I haven't checked it yet, but I think it's still logged in. Okay, so it gives us this login page, and how to tell to see if we're still logged in is by going to that very first rectangular shaped solar window screen, and if it says $13.54, which it does, then it's getting the logged in pricing. So that's our telltale that says that we are doing good on our iPad. Now what we're going to do is we just closed, okay, we just closed that tab. Now we're going to get back on. Okay, so now we're back on. We're going to go to my account. My account says, hey, please log on, but our little thing up here tells us we are logged in. We're going to go to solar window screens here, and it says that we're at $13.54, so we're still there. Okay, now one more thing that we need to do that I noticed earlier was building a cart and trying to save for later with that cart. It wasn't working earlier on the phones that we had trouble with. So we just added an item to the cart. Okay, let's go up here and check out the cart. Okay, we're there. Everything looks good. Let's save for later. Okay, it should have saved it, right? Well, I don't think it saved it. Matter of fact, I know it didn't because I did this earlier. Let's log into here. Okay, so now we're logged, and we only have one saved cart, and that's not the one I just did. So let's go back up here. Okay, save for later. Okay, now it's there. So I guess in order to save the cart, even though you are somewhat logged in, you're not totally logged in. So you can't save the cart unless you are totally logged in.